Hello everybody, my name's Ansel and welcome back to Let's Play This Is the Police. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we're entering our third day. The Freeburg Tribune. Construction at Cinema Museum postponed again. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date, and legendary singer Ganry Kespro comes to Freeburg. Wonderful, I can't wait to see him. He is absolutely my favorite musician. So let's start up our car. Let us get to work. So, asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for the day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even after they have full strength. Some of the reasons are far-fetched, yada yada yada, so sometimes they'll want the day off. That's fine. In addition, some people can get promotions. That sounds fine. Oh, we can do a certain amount of promotions per day. Okay. Do we have any promotions? We have 2 promotions. Well, this guy, Stukval, 400 points. He absolutely, even though we haven't done anything with him yet, you absolutely deserve a promotion. I'm proud of you. We'll wait until shift B, because I think there's some other people up there who are pretty high level as well, so we kind of want to save that promotion for them. But yeah, let us continue on. Start a day. And we figured out last time that our character wants to earn $500,000 in 180 days, so we can have a nice retirement fund. I'm assuming, probably through some illegal means. Music turntable Freeburg is in the only city to listen to, yada yada yada. You can always select any song in your collection. Okay, so let's see. We got musical buzz. Like, what are those? Peas? We'll absolutely play the musical peas. Sweet Ginger Green. Yeah, sure. Let's play this song. I don't like how you can just pick the music. Here we go. Day 3. It's 10 in the morning. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Okay, is it affairs? Police station. Okay. The labor market. Hiring. You can have a certain amount of paid openings. For each, you can hire an additional applicant. Okay. So we have 1 more police slot. We have 1 detective slot. Hire for shift A, hire for shift B. Professionalism 330. That is quite a lot. Well, this is shift A, and shift A I think is a little bit trash. So let's get him for shift A. And that should be good. And then I think he'll be here. Want to free a slot. Time to fire somebody. Roy. Yeah, no, Roy, get the hell out of here. You're so bad. If you have legal grounds for termination, no one will ask any questions. Okay, you might need to fire them anyway. Legality be damned. But you can land. Okay, well, fire legally. Didn't come to work. Too old. Yeah, no, he has 5 points. That is so absolutely trash. Okay. So do I have to replace him? Or did I just close all this then? There we go. So we got a crime over here. Vandalism, St. John's Cathedral. We're receiving a frightened call from a local cathedral this morning. Discovered someone entered the cemetery during the night. They're painted with satanic symbols. Ooh, spooky. And kind of broken into pieces. Well, I think they're not going to be there anymore. So we'll just send, like, Birch to someone who's, like, not very good. Wait, is it happening right now? Because it looks like it's already happened. But we'll send 2 people. Why the hell is Roy still here? Did I not fire Roy? Why is he down here? Get the hell out of here, Roy. I guess he has 1 more day in the job. So what's the backlog? No messages left? Okay. We have some more detectives. 208, 210 is pretty good. Hire for shift. I mean, can I see shift B? Okay, so we have 2 guys here. So I'm assuming we're missing 1 guy for shift A. So how about we hire you for shift A? Because we can hire 1 more detective. So yeah, we'll hire you for shift A as well. I really like the music though. Okay. So this guy, he is going over here to deal with that disturbance. Businessman Haley Jones is looking out the window, so 2 teenagers scratching offensive slogans onto his new car. Once again, that doesn't really seem like an issue. It has 3 police officer slots though, so that might be a little bit more dangerous, but we'll just send Grant, because I think it's just some guy scratching things into a car. I can't imagine that it's going to get any more dangerous than that. We have $2,400, so we need $500,000. Oh, that's how many, I'm assuming the 1 just is how many police cars we actually have. Okay, so let's look at this report. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. God damn it, Birch. Get the hell out of here. You're fired. Because he's not. He's still here. Not much we can do about that. So Eddie's Burgers, a suspicious individual. A witness named Milo reports this chicken Eddie, Diet Coke. Okay, well, We'll send somebody really good, and they'll have Roy. You can both go. If it's a dangerous criminal and they were just on the news, we'll send our best person, you know, in case something bad goes on. So the vandalism, of course they escaped. Grant, come on, man. I mean, she's a woman, but still. I don't... Oh, the song end? Do I have to keep putting on songs? How about this one? There you go. You won't leave me here. Let us... No, I want to play this song. Hopefully these aren't copyrighted, because if they are, we have a little bit of an issue with that. So how are you doing? We'll get some reports soon. The suspicious individual. False alarm. God damn it, Mila. You've oh, what's this? Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with messy food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meanwhile, the line outside is... Okay. You can tell the cool guys from the punks. So I'm assuming, because it's green, I'm assuming this is for our actual or personal fund. So we'll send one person out there. I don't know what we told him is happening. Yeah, but I'm assuming that's for the, actually earning the $500,000. It's actually a very small city as well. There's only like, there's the downtown area here. Got like the suburbs over here, but there's not much actually happening. Drug sales, anonymous call, a clown carrying balloons, selling crack to teenagers. Oh, wonderful. We'll send Robbins and we'll send Butch Jr. Oh, it's a good thing he has his son on board, even though his son is absolutely dreadful. We'll get to have them going. I guess, yeah, we probably should have sent like Grant on those missions, because 75 is half of what they need. Suicide threat. Naked man carrying a canister of gasoline. Setting himself on fire. That doesn't... Oh, okay. How about you guys go? You go deal with that, because that sounds like a big issue. He's gonna light himself on fire unless he gets his nice gum. Actually, it's not even if he has the gum. It's just that he wants the gum to be popular again. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month while working at this dump. Oh, he wow. Thank you for my help, $4,500. Well, I guess, is Roy... I mean, I guess he still fired Roy, right? As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloons for the kids. Cover up a train group, pretend to be... Should we pretend to be a customer? Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Let's pretend to be a customer. Defender escaped, officers unharmed. Birch Jr., man. I bet you it was his fault. Got a suicide threat. How are you guys? Did you, offender caught, officers unharmed? 10 points. Wonderful. So Grant, you know, she lost a little bit of points, but she came back in the end. So that's good. We will end our day. Yeah, we lost Roy. We lost, one of the only people who was actually kind of okay. Even though 150 is average. Shift B is just so much better. You guys are great over here in Shift B. But we shall end our day. Got a checkpoint. Wonderful. So J4, July 18th. Rossbeer to reveal his identity when the time is right. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. And feminist organization denied official resignation. Okay, we'll go to work.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky. ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Like, you are just still kind of an asshole. I can see why your wife left you, just saying. But here we go. It is now day 5, I believe? Not too sure. But we have one more promotion, so let's promote Yancey. We'll get him, you know, he'll have a little bit of a better paycheck at the end of the day. Let us put in some, I want the blue album. No, I want the, fine, we'll have Billabong. That's fine. You play over there. Once again, hopefully not copyrighted, but hopefully maybe the volume's just so quiet that maybe they just won't notice. Fire all black cops. From City Hall, a racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to the local radio station, promising us to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any police. You have to fire all of your black employees over 2 days. No. I don't need a 855 number right now. Go away. Okay. So, we have to? Someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene. Case has to go to your detectives. Well, I mean, I don't want to fire. Like, Austin's okay. 110 points, not too bad. Homicide in the ghetto. Black activist Ronnie Moore is found shot outside his home. Let's send Mole, because I feel like Mole could get some stuff done. 150 points, so basically average. But, you know, her name's Mole. Of course, I feel like she can absolutely get some stuff done. So, destruction of property, City Hall. Member of city's cleaning clue saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars. Okay, well, we'll send Austin and Prudy. You guys go deal with that. So let's go to affairs, police station. I mean, labor market. Look out, this guy's good over here, Albert. So do we have to? Oh, we do need to get 2 more officers as well. So, fire all black cops. No, No, I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna. They're gonna stay here. We'll get Curtis. We'll hire him for A, maybe. Let's see. Who do we got? We have 1, 2. We have 6 officers here in shift A, 6 in B. So it's basically a perfect split. So let's get Albert hired for A, and we'll hire you for B. Yeah, so we have our detectives going out there. I don't think detectives normally drive police cars, so like, I don't think they'd be flashing like this, but that's fine. So yeah, you guys are gonna go see about that missing car. Carjacking 4 officers. That is 4 officers sounds like it might be a little bit dangerous. Let's send 3 people out there. We only have 1 officer right now, in case anything else happens. I mean, hopefully nothing else happens. An investigation has started. Okay. Investigations, preliminary work. Detectives have to interview witnesses, collect evidence from the scene, and presuming the investigation expects results. Okay, so we have a sequence. She showed up, then she got shot to death. Apparently 3 things happened in the middle. So we got Graham. They drove by in a sedan. Shot with machine gun. Few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. Is that a man? Black. Oh yeah, Ronnie Moore. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought, okay, no, that's his face. For some reason I thought that was a woman's hair, but no, that's absolutely his face. Got what he deserved, causing trouble for a long time. Don't run the car. Neighborhood was quiet. Never heard any shots. And this is Cobb, right? No, Moore. Mr. Carpenter. I almost died myself. So he was definitely driving a car. 2 people heard multiple shots. 1 person heard no shots or a car. So I don't trust Stacy Cobb in the slightest. Lawrence Carr, I feel like he's going to be not a great witness. And Mr. Carpenter, he's just, okay, he's also confirming a car. So we have 2 people saying there's a car. 2 people saying that there's gunshots. We'll close that, though. Yes, we have gangs, cases. Okay, we can just close all this then. Destruction of property. Offender caught, officers unharmed, 10 points each. Fantastic, we'll close that. Yeah, but I don't feel like... I don't want to listen to the mayor, basically. So I'm not gonna fire everybody who works for us just because they're black. I feel like that's giving in. No, I don't. Fine, we'll play this song. I still want the Blue Album. At some point we'll play the Blue Album. I don't know when though. Okay, we have another crime over here. 2 officers, suspicious individual. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, expressed her concerns. Okay. Well, we only have 1 officer, so we'll send Kochi. The driver's nowhere to be seen. Search the car. We'll interview any potential eyewitnesses. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Fantastic. Price getting at least a little bit better, even though she's old and is kind of trash. But Yancey, though, he's a great officer. He's a great officer. No, I want to resume. Is there any way I can like get this to go faster? I don't think so. Defender caught. Officers unharmed. Fantastic. 10 points for Kochi. Okay, so the Dragon Layers Club. I'll teach your man a few tricks. Something will help him out in the streets. Well, Austin, how about you go do that? We'll see if Austin can get some sweet training going on. I don't know actually what that'll do. Or if she'll also just, quit the job immediately. And be like, nah, I want to be a professional martial artist. If she wants to, I guess that's her, she can do whatever she wants. So the homicide, we got 3 new frames. Definitely a machine gun. Detectives, present frames. Let's open up this investigation. So, definitely a car showed up, and then machine gun. I don't think this truck is relevant at all, so let's close this case. I don't know who shot him, but definitely he did get shot. There's a fight going on in the bar. 3 officers will send Yancey and Kochi. You guys get that stuff done. And how are you going... Oh, is this? There's another fight? Apparently there was 2 fights. Okay, so how did you guys go? Chief just about to nail the jab a couple times. Okay. Show me a few tricks. Okay, well, we'll let Austin take the rest of the day off. I'm sure that's fine. And there we go. I mean, the day's not actually over, because they still have to go do this crime. On the stage, 2 strippers are going at it. I can't stop. Shut the music, turn off the lights, draw your service weapons. Strippers continue fighting, oblivious to police presence. Why would we let them fight? Get on stage, try to separate the girls. No, get onto the stage. Offenders caught, officers unharmed. Fantastic. But is there another one? Because we sent 2 cars out there. No, okay, that's fine. Offender caught, officers unharmed. So they both got points. So we technically had 4 officers show up, I guess. Is there going to be any more, We'll end the day. Is there going to be any more, voiceovers that we need to listen to? No. So I think that this is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Antswim. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.